Vanessa to the left, please.
Here, straight ahead, please. Vanessa.
Vanessa right here, please.
Vanessa, one more.
Vanessa right here.
Straight ahead.
Vanessa.
I have to ask you, do you drink CIROC?
I have drank it a few times. I don't know. I kind of hop around. I'm on a wine kick, kind of.
When you drink CIROC, how do you drink it?
It depends. Usually, Diet Coke's a good go-to.
Rosario says when she's feeling sexy that she'll have it on the rocks. How do you feel about that?
I feel like she's a baller, so that's why she has it on the rocks.
Are you gonna be at the after party drinking CIROC?
Probably, most likely.
On the rocks or a splash of Coke?
Well, if Rosario does it on the rocks with me, maybe I'll do it like that.
Can I get you in there drinking it?
Can
I have one with you?
Yes, we'll share one.
Done. Enjoy.
You know, I mean, right now, we're starting to hear everywhere that as, the recession's hitting, it hits every single marketplace. And that means there's a lot of actors that are going out of work, crews that are not being used, especially shooting in LA and places like that. People are cutting and not making, they're making a lot of cuts everywhere. And that means they're not really taking risks on a lot of different projects. And so this is a space for independent film and independent media in general. And it's amazing. I remember for when the news came out about people making made for TV movies, people were like, no one's going to watch a movie that doesn't have a huge star in it or a big premiere or do all that kind of stuff. And obviously all these years later, and now in a time of recession right now where people are having to choose between having their cable or their internet. People are choosing their internet, and people spend so much time on their computers now. You don't have to, I have a voting organization, Voto Latino, and we would have to make our PSAs either 30 seconds or like 3 minutes the most. But now people are watching whole television shows, whole movies on there now. So there's a space right now where we can be making really great content, original content, taking risks with first-time writers, first-time directors, first-time actors, and not having to be really stressed out about the idea that, but we don't have the budget to promote it, and we don't, about distribution and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, there's a whole, it's amazing right now. So I'm super excited to be part of this, and this is history in the making. This is going to be one of many, many, many really great films to come out on the internet, and I'm stoked to be a part of it.
Yay! Okay, fun.
I think these kinds of movies are, good enough that I feel like it's a new venue. I think more people will probably see it than they would in the theater. I don't think anyone's tried this venue before. I've done enough independent movies that there's nothing worse than having it make $400,000 when you've worked for 3 months on something and the quality is really good, but people are not, if they're not sure exactly what it's about, they're not necessarily going to run out if there's not robots and everything in it. So the notion that it's just a good movie that we created for this venue, that people can sort of say, oh, I like these guys in this movie, and sort of just check it out while they're sitting at home is kind of what I wanted.
It's a Chopin martini up with olives, not dirty and bruised.
Okay, do you have a favorite girl walks into a bar joke?
I don't. Can you believe it? Do you have one? I want one. I need one desperately. I do not have
everybody. Okay, last one. Thank you so much. Since P. Diddy is a genius, one of his drinks is named after tiger's blood. Do you think if you were to drink that, you would embody a Charlie Sheen persona?
Oh, my Lord. I am not the one to answer that question.
This is incredibly unique, and I think it's really great that it's going to YouTube specifically, and I think that if it does work and people do tune in, it opens things up for filmmakers and for artists alike, to be able to do creative things and not wait to do, an indie film or a studio film or whatever.
That they made it for YouTube, and so why not send it where it was made to go?
And your favorite drink?
Ginger ale.
No CIROC and ginger ale? No CIROC and ginger ale?
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, that's too rough for a guy my size.
Okay, and your character's favorite drink?
Oh, my. Oh, I meant CIROC. Hey.
I like her.
Somebody's paying attention. Girl walked into a bar and turned around and walked back out again. It was awful.